Hello guys, me again Aswat. I'm going to review Ghost Ship. This is an old movie, but I started to watch it again. Ignore this sea evil above, because it's not evil and it's not really that scary, but there's a lot of ghosts. So let me just give you a bit of a summary. It started with a crew of a tugboat. More like scavenger, and they finish their job, and before they break up to go on their respective ways, vacation, whatever, a stranger approached them and said, I found a missing ship, but I do not want to tell anybody. If we find it, we can split the profit from the ship. Alright, this particular ship. So they go off into following this stranger along, and then they found the ship. Okay, that's it. They have to go up and then they meet the ghost. Very simple. So I'm gonna start by telling you why this is such a bad movie. The ghosts are very weird, and the ghost is very weird. Apparently everybody in the ship died, and these people have no clue. So they on board the ship, and then they started to go around, and then they started to meet some of the ghosts on this ship. So there's 3 ghosts that you meet that actually talk to our character. Okay, so there's a little girl ghost 1. Okay, she talks to the female hero of this movie. Okay, and then there's a captain ghost. Captain ghost talk to the captain of the movie. Alright, and then there's a lady ghost in red, sexy ghost. Alright, okay, there's 3 ghosts that you meet. But apparently when this movie starts, it shows how everybody got killed, including the lady ghost, the sexy ghost, and everybody else, how they all die. And the only surviving is the little girl, because she's short, and then there is something that happened, like Final Destination, and everybody crew got cut out, got decapitated by something. I won't spoil it. So okay lah, that's the start of the movie. But after you meet the 3 ghosts actually talk, the story changes. That is why I really don't understand which is the true story. Because apparently the girl, everybody, they did not die by this like Final Destination kind of death. They all died because of some thief, a group of thief. They come onto the board of the ship to steal gold. Apparently the ship is carrying gold. And then they come out and then they poison everybody. This shows that they poison everybody. So everybody died of poisoning, 1. And at the same time, they kill everybody with machine gun. So, and then, and what is weird, you saw in the beginning that everybody died by this kind of Final Destination thing. So in this movie, the little girl show the death to the heroine, like they died of something else, poisoning, and machine gun. Okay, it's just a bad movie. And then apparently one of the thief that stole this gold suddenly betrayed everybody and killed his teammate. Very fast. It's very fast. You don't like trying to catch up what's going on, and you don't know who's the movie is trying to tell you the ghosts are trapped in the ship, right? And they all want to escape. They want to go to heaven. They want to meet their parents and whatnot, whatever lah. However, they introduce in the middle of the movie, they introduce like a something of a character called the Collector or something, and his job is to collect souls to give to his management. He even used the word management. Management expect me to capture all these souls. And I'm thinking like, who's the management? And what does he have to do with the ghost? Okay, so if you have the collector, he's an evil character. You have this character called the collector. So he's evil, and the ghosts know that he's evil because in the story they show that this guy is evil. Okay, the question is, why the ghost betray the people? You know, they play around with the people. They don't want to be safe or what, except for the little girl. Little girl is a nice girl. The captain is a bit vague, and there is the red ghost, the sexy ghost, killed somebody. So I thought like they all want to be friendly to fight the evil collector. Like I said, they introduced this character in the middle. You realize what is going on, and all this reveal is told to their heroes by like the ghost telling them. So it's by flashback. Nobody find out about it except the ghost telling them. So the ghost is friendly, and they are not helping at all. They're not helping at all. So okay, that is so weird. And the most weird thing, okay, this is like everything I nitpick in horror movies, in ghost movies. They have 5 people going onto this boat, including the collector. They don't know he's the collector. Like he pretends to be the stranger hiring them. So I don't know what his motive is. Though they went on this boat, each group met up with ghosts, met up with very creepy kind of situation, but they don't tell each other. Like I was thinking like, okay, one of them meet this ghost here, the captain meet this ghost in the captain hall. But when they come together, nobody talks to each other. Oh, you know what? I saw a ghost. Oh, you know what? I seen a ghost too. Like they don't come together and talk about there's a ghost here. And they don't even like, they know about there is a ghost, but they don't tell anybody. And then somehow, like the most logical thing, if you meet a ghost, that you know there's a ghost here, they don't run away. Not just not telling everybody, hey, let's go, there's a ghost here. Nobody talk to anybody, like except for the heroine. They tell the guy, I think I saw a girl ghost, but everybody else just keep quiet. They don't tell to the whole people, everybody, like there's a ghost here. And you know what? They decide, instead of telling people they're ghosts, they decided, let's get the gold on this ship. Let's get the gold on this ship. They don't care about the ghosts. They don't care about people gone. And then the mystery about the whole thing is scary, creepy and whatnot. So in the end, the ghost, the whatever horror happening. Oh yeah, my god. Before I finish the review, the weirdest part of this movie, okay, like the movie is trying to show horror, classic kind of horror. Soundtrack is very kind, you know, the ghost kind of thing. But when the girl ghost touch the heroine, suddenly become Marilyn Manson, you know. Suddenly become metal music. They show the thief coming into the ship, like flashback lah. It goes into heavy metal music out of nowhere, man. Heavy metal music, blah 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 blah. And then just to show that short clip, and then stop. So in the end, when all hell breaks loose, they kill the collector and the spirit goes up into heaven. I tell you, this movie is insane lah. So the rest, the only one who survived is the girl, the heroine. And before the heroine like go to the hospital, she saw the collector is still alive. Collector is like somehow cannot die. And when she saw the collector, the music goes back to heavy metal. I mean Marilyn Manson style. It's a horrible movie. I watch it so you don't have to watch it. Bad movie, no motivation, bad acting. Unfortunate because some of the actors are good, but this is not a scary movie. This is just a dumb movie with heavy metal music for 2 minutes. That's all.